Good Saturday evening, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith on this first Saturday of the month of August, the 7th. Everybody's on the beach. We're looking at the Angel Cam here, the live view from Asbury Park Boardwalk cams, and you can see the beauty. A lot of people in the water here. A lot of people are social distancing too, but there's plenty of beach room. Lifeguard station is not present here, maybe a little bit further up on the other side here. We're seeing this. People, getting off the beach onto the boardwalk as well. We'll get to that in a moment. And look at the, it looks like foam, actually. It just looks like it's a hot and humid day. So the camera's catching the fact that the waves are coming in pretty nicely here. People are riding the waves in on their boogie boards and what have you, and swimming and dipping in the water here. For this first Saturday of the month of August, it's the heart of the weekend here in the summer here at Asbury Park, and it was a lot more crowded earlier this afternoon. And it looks like, hot and hazy skies, lots of clouds around the area. Going back to the boardwalk cam, this is going to be live right now. Should be coming up, and here it is. And here's the convention center once again, and the bar, and the beach right here. So, look, this boardwalk is like absolutely packed with people this evening, and there's a bit of a hazy sunshine over the boardwalk this afternoon. Beautiful. And from the Rutgers University Meteorology Program here in New Brunswick, New Jersey, at this hour, 6:05, it's 83 degrees. That's about normal for this time of the year. The wind is out of the south-southeast at about 4 to 11 miles per hour. And rain, obviously, is beginning to entrench portions of the Delmarva area. This will be getting in here in earnest during the next several hours. Take a look at wind gusts in a moment. Let's do temperatures right now. Air temperatures are in the upper 70s to low 80s. It's not too bad. Started out this morning in the upper 60s, basically the 60s, just about wherever you went. And the maximum temperatures today, probably close to where they are right now, in the upper 70s and low to mid 80s. Actually, it got quite warm earlier, even a few 90-degree marks here in New Brunswick. But basically, this is completely normal for this time of the year. Take a look at the heat index. If we have anything left here, it's going to be in the 80s here, which is, again, completely normal. Relative humidity, that's going to be a little steamy. Not too bad, but still, this is pretty steamy for this time of the day. Basically running in the 70s and 100% here, where the rain is already and the clouds is already starting here over Delaware and southern New Jersey. And getting back up towards northern New Jersey here, we still have values in the 50s and 60s. So not too bad. I'll take a look real quick at the visible satellite from this vantage point. Lots of clouds spreading in across the area. Of course, we'll cover this in just a moment. Dew point temperatures. Yeah, they're a little steamy. They're in the upper 60s to lower 70s. So, the atmosphere is pretty ripe here, and moisture is advecting into the region. Let's quickly do, so where's the radar here? There you are. There we go. Here comes the radar, and here comes the, this precipitation is probably not reaching the ground here yet, but this is over Delaware. Late afternoon, early evening, southwesterly flow here, and the temperatures, and again, it's a little breezy right along the immediate coast, central and southeastern Long Island. That's not too bad for this time of the year. Of course, it's normal, and we've got clouds rolling in first at about between 11 and 25,000 feet broken in Morristown. High clouds now over Newark and also over Morristown. Lower clouds starting to get into southern New Jersey as well. Lake McVeigh at 12,000 feet and Wrightstown also. So, and also Wildwood is reporting some light rain this hour. and it's 5,000 feet and overcast. So if you're in Wildwood, it's raining there, and you know it, right? Taking a look at the simple water vapor channel here this afternoon, overlaid with the streamlines, 500 millibar vorticity, and of course the radar here. Lots of interesting things going on here, so we're going to stop this right now. Let's get back to here. Okay, low pressure, center of low pressure approaching the Delmarva this evening. Can already see a lot of the shower and thunderstorm activity. Watch boxes really are out here for these pulse-like storms. There's another short wave here. And we're also looking at the Cape values, and they're better than 1,500 to 2,000 joules per kilogram in this area here. So we're seeing these pop up almost linear lines of showers, but you know, some of this is probably going to die off as it meets the marine air mass that's in place. And the flow behind it actually still out of the southwest. And of course, we've got more shower and thunderstorm activity heading out towards western Pennsylvania and the Ohio River Valley area. But this is the concern for late tonight and into early tomorrow morning. That's the water vapor. Let's put on the visible channel here and see if we see the same kind of thing. So rain is approaching Wildwood, southern New Jersey. This is visible satellite. Let's dial this back. Sun is setting. Let's see, dial this back here. Let's play this forward here for a second. A couple of Vort Maxes working their way through the Ohio River Valley, and this is an unstable atmosphere here, definitely with the Cape values, and we're seeing that with the thunderstorms popping up just about all over the place. And here is our center of low pressure here, spiraling in on the center of a front that's like hanging around and bringing the rain up towards the Delmarva and then eventually the New Jersey coast. Hopefully this is going to die off. We'll see. It probably will, running into this marine air mass that we have in place here. But along this ridge, we're finding these showers and thunderstorms here in western Pennsylvania, central Pennsylvania now, getting in on the action this afternoon as well. And it's utilizing the heat and the sun of the day in the boundary layer. Latest surface chart here. Let's see. This is actually the latest surface chart. Yeah. Latest one shows the low pressure approaching the Virginias here, and that's bringing in the rain. High pressure is off the coast. We have this frontal boundary that's semi-stationary here across this area, and with high pressure also extending out into the southeastern mountains here, Tennessee River Valley, Ohio River Valley area. We've got that afternoon heating and showers and thunderstorms. And out in central Pennsylvania and New York here over the ring of the high pressure, back into the Ohio River Valley area, there's a lot of lightning strikes in some of these pulse storms this evening. And where the rain fell, there's some watch boxes here naturally for flooding, but this is removed from our area down into Richmond and actually further south along the coast here. Now, when I look at the record high temperatures over the northeastern United States over the next 7 days, I'm not really finding any. It's going to be hot and humid, but nothing that really supports high temperature records. And I'm almost certain there are no record lows going forward here. Almost certain of that. Maybe one, or approaching one. Record minimum high. So, there you go. 7-day high temperature record, high temperatures for New Jersey and the northern mid-Atlantic area. We peaked out where we just about were today, so this looks good from the digital database. Tomorrow, more clouds, rain around the region, especially along the coast and southern New Long Island, Connecticut early. And then, you know, basically temperatures in the low to mid 80s, so it's not bad. But it really starts heating up again as we head into Tuesday. Temperatures in the metro areas away from the water and even to the coast too, approaching 85, 90 degrees. That's not a record. Wednesday is going to be hot and humid too. Temperatures back in the 80s, upper 80s and lower 90s. Same thing on Thursday and same thing on Friday. No change. Let's see. Total precipitation. Over the next 66 hours, where it's going to get wet is southern New Jersey, the Delmarva area here into Delaware, like the beaches, and southern New Jersey here, and sharp cutoff here. Very sharp cutoff from central New Jersey north. Very little precipitation. Lots of clouds, but no. Not a lot of precipitation. You'd have to head into this area here. And of course, if this is where you are on vacation tomorrow, especially in the morning, over the next 18 to 24 hours, that's exactly what you're going to find. Now, this is a total precipitation. That doesn't mean that it's going to be raining all the time here. It just means that that will be the total precipitation over the next 66 hours, most of it occurring during late tonight and early tomorrow morning. I'm not going to do too much tonight in this video other than focus on the northern New Jersey mid-Atlantic region here. Precipitable values from the HRR version 4. Yeah, here's the influx of heavy moisture here in the water vapor channel, better than 1.5 to 2 inches here across southern New Jersey and the Delmarva. Less so as you head north and west, and as you head into Sunday morning, all of that shifts off into the coastline, into eastern Long Island, and then out to sea. It doesn't mean that you're not going to see some rain around here, because you will. You definitely will. The water vapor channel does denote that. Total precipitation from the HRR model, again, it's defecting to another model run here, but if we see this from the 18Z model run here, this is about the totals here. So there's going to be a big cutoff here. Virtually a lot over the ocean. Southern New Jersey could pick up some very heavy rain here near Wildwood, Cape May. Unfortunately, that's going to likely be the case. Let's check out the latest model run out to about Sunday morning at 10Z. Again, it's increased the moisture here a little bit further to the west and a little bit further towards the coast here as well, but the sharp cutoff here over northern New Jersey, New York City, Long Island is very evident. Reflectivity composite from the HRR model here, showing the heavy shower and thunderstorm activity, or the heavy rain thunderstorm activity here over Philadelphia, Atlantic City, Dover, Delaware, late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Really, a lot of places going to see some rain, but the heaviest obviously over central and southern New Jersey, the Delmarva actually, and then out into the ocean it goes by tomorrow morning. Now, want to dial this back to the 18Z run and get a better picture of this. This shows up nicely around Atlantic City and Wildwood, where it's starting to rain now, and you know, there could be some flooding issues there in those areas overnight. But as we head into Monday, an isolated pop-up shower or thunderstorm around New York City. It looks like a backdoor cold front or something trying to come through here when you see this kind of signature retrograding back into the coast. That's interesting. Other than that, I'm not really seeing anything that's too spectacular. And with the dew points the way that they look, and currently we're going to end this broadcast tonight, but swimmers that are still here in social distancing, congratulations with that and your family. You're on vacation. People still in the water here. Waves coming in at about 6:31 this evening. This is a live look at the boardwalk here from Angel Cam in Asbury Park, New Jersey. Yeah. and over piers and jetties. People are hanging out on the piers and jetties, but, you know, never swim near piers and jetties, obviously. A lot of people here. It's thinned out. The crowd has definitely thinned out through the evening hours, and then that's expected. That is expected, but the boardwalk is actually quite busy. This is a packed view of the convention center. Well, it was just a second ago. People walking on the boardwalk, people leaving the beach, completely normal. And there you go.